guys, today I'm going to do a review of the Dream Hammock, the Roaming Gnome Hammock. Here it is with the whoopee slings just wrapped around it. And it comes with its bishop bag, which it's in right now. Double-ended stuff sack essentially is all it is. Just regular ripstop nylon. Alright guys, so here's the hammock set up right here. I'm going to start off, this is the 10-foot hammock. It comes standard. The Roaming Gnome version comes standard with the fixed ridgeline. It comes with a really nice ridgeline organizer. Here's the pocket. There's one on this side, a small one in the middle on this side, and on this side. Here, and I've got a really big phone and it doesn't fit in the pockets, but this goes all the way through. And so that's where I put my phone at night time when I'm getting ready for bed. Dream Hammock. Look at that stitching. It's just impeccable. Anyway, now when you go to their website, you have a lot of different options of basically everything. I went with the whoopee sling suspension and the argon 1.6 material in black. They've got like 1,000 different colors and options you can choose from. Now, I've got this hammock set with, that's the foot end, and that's the bishop bag it comes in. Here's the foot end, and in here, this little stuff sack here, you can't see that very well. Okay, well, I'm trying. Yeah, there you go. Right there is the bug net. It's actually built in, but it's really nice that I can, because, okay, see, here's a zipper on this side and this side. So when I just don't want it, I can just zip it and put it in that stuff. When I don't want it on, I can just unzip it and put it in the stuff sack there and just get it out of the way. And when I do want it on, just reach in there, pull the zippers, and zip it up, and it goes all the way up under there and Velcro so no critters get in. I really like that feature. I had the Hennessy hammock, but you know, I don't always want the bug net there, and it's kind of annoying when it's just sitting there in my face. I don't know, it just kind of bothers me. Okay, like I said, I went with the whoopee sling suspension option they have here, but I actually used a different kind of tree straps. These are just a mule tape. Yeah, I haven't killed any trees, go figure. Anyway, it works just fine. This hammock with this material, bug net on that side, ridgeline organizer, everything I've got here, minus the tree straps it comes with, comes in at 17.7 ounces. 16.7 ounces, I'm sorry. Again, not including the tree straps. Everything else, 16.7 ounces. It'll vary depending on material you get, and if you get like the weather shield built in and all that other stuff, but I didn't need any of that. But here's my hammock. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off for a sec and show you what it looks like with the bug net on. And there we go. With the bug net on, change the views, maybe you can see it a little bit better. The sun's kind of right on top of me. Nope, had it. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Now, you can see there's these tabs every, I don't know, 2.5, 3 feet of the hammock. They are reflective. And I've actually found that pretty nice at nighttime since all of my gear is black. These make it really easy to find my campsite, and those are on both sides. Okay, so when you go and get these things made, you get to choose if you want a left lay or a right lay. That all is just going to say what side you want your head on of the hammock. And in between these things, you can move them if you want, but anyway, it'll give you an ASIM lay that you run short cord from this one to say this one, and you can see if I can grab it here, and you can pull it out like this from the shock cord, something really similar to the Hennessy hammock. And so you can do that on the head and also on the foot box of the opposite end. Sorry if the camera's shaky, I'm having some tripod issues. And you can do the same thing on this side. I took them off. I didn't really need them. It stays out of my face just fine without the pullouts. The bug net's not in my face at all. There's a lot of room inside here. I'll try and squeeze in and show you guys from the inside. And here we are inside the hammock. So here's my face. The phone's basically on my face. Way up here is the top of the bug net. So I mean, it is well off my face. Let me get in this diagonal here. Gobs of room. Way up here is the ridgeline. So I mean, it's with my arms stretched out, it goes to about mid-hand. You can still access the ridgeline organizer and whatnot from inside with the bug net zipped up, because it runs over the ridgeline. See if you, there we go. Now you can see it. This bug net is not real cheap, flimsy stuff. It's actually really sturdy feeling. I'm not sure what denier the bug net is, but it's really strong stuff. I mean, I've accidentally put quite a bit of pressure on it several times, and I've never had it break open or rip or anything anywhere. I mean, this thing is just built really tough. And since I'm on a review of this thing, I'm gonna go ahead and say I've got this in November, and so I've been sleeping in it about every night for about four months or so. I sleep in it every night. I've got it hung up in my room, and I've not had any problems whatsoever. Now there are, I don't know if you can see this or not. See, okay, yeah, you can see there's little stretch marks. That is not a hole. That's just little stretch marks. But I've had that in other ones of my hammocks too. I've never had any problem with that breaking or causing any problems, but I'm really impressed with this hammock. It is by far the most comfortable hammock I've ever had. And I've done do-it-yourself hammocks, Hennessy hammocks, and so on, and this Dream Hammock's just got it. They've got me as a customer. Let me get on over here to this side. Up there is the stuff sack that the bug net crams into. You just unzip it and cram it right in there. See if I can show you this. Up here is the opposite end. Just reach up, unzip it, and there you go. And then do the same thing with the opposite or the other side, and it just crams right back in there.